Astros hosting the Tigers, and the Tigers are plus 200 on the money line. The Astros are minus 250. The over-under is 7.5 runs. The Tigers getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 105, while the Astros laying a run and a half on the run line are minus 115. These are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. So use a site like VegasInsider.com. It'll allow you to compare all the casinos' pricings in one place, whether you bet online or in person, because if you like the Tigers getting the runs, you may want to shop around and see if you can find a place that will give you positive money for doing so. Now, Rodriguez and the Tigers were 0-2 in their appearance in his 2 appearances against the Astros last year. 6 2/3, 1 run, 1 earned, and they lost that game 3-2 in Houston. And in the other game, he got lit up. 5 innings, 5 runs, 5 earned, and they lost that game 7-0, and that was in Detroit. The Astros were 2-0 with Javier on the mound. 3 innings, no runs, no earned. They won that game 5-0. 6 innings, no runs, no earned. They won that game 2-1, and that was in Detroit. Now, I don't know what it is about when the Tigers play the Astros that we get so many one-run games. And it's crazy that a bad team can play a good team so well. Now, head-to-head, the home team is 5-5 in their 10 meetings. The road team has won the last 5 games they played against each other. The Tigers have beaten the Astros in the last 2 games they played against them. The Astros are 7-3 against the Tigers in their last 10. The underdog has won the last 2 games. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 7-3 in their last 10. The over has hit in their last 2 games. The under is 6-3-1. The under 7.5 runs is 7-3, and there have been 6 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. Now, for whatever the reason is, like I said, when you bet this game, there is more value to bet the Tigers getting runs than there is to actually bet the Astros on the money line. So you'd be foolish not to just bet both ways if you wanted to, and hey, you may come up a double winner. Now, the last game that they played against each other, the Tigers won 6-3. The game before that, the Tigers won 7-6. The game before that, the Astros won 2-1. So that's 3 consecutive one-run games that these teams have played against each other. And the game before that, the Astros blanked the Tigers 7-0. Now, in their last handful of games overall, the Tigers are getting the end of the stick with that's not very good with their scheduling. And they're probably going to be one of these teams that you can bet against them 100 times this year and win. But it's just the fact that they play the Astros well. Now, we've had 4 runs, 14 runs, 6 runs, 13 runs, and 9 runs. They've scored 0, 2, and 1, 7, and 6. So when they played the Rays, they couldn't score. And when they play the Astros, it's like they're unstoppable. They're on rookie mode in MLB. Now, for the for the Astros, they had 5 runs, 9 runs, 10 runs, 9 runs, 13 runs, 9 runs. They scored 2, 6, 6, 3, 6, and 3. So it's not like the Astros don't know how to play baseball. It's just that whatever the reason is, the Tigers play them tough. Astros with the money line because I don't think the Tigers are going to sweep them. I will take the Tigers getting the runs, and I'm going to go under in this game because seemingly when they play each other, these games go under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.